It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight, it's the Monday conclusion to what's been an amazing Super Wild Card weekend, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. What a weekend it's been already. One more to get through on this Monday night, and we are underway here in the Wild Card round. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
On the double. Fight, 97. Set, cut.
Side by Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Love, he's going to change the play here. second down, another shot for Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Oh, how about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll run it with Jones. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth.
And the Packers first down.
22 meters. Strike! Strike!
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they do.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here first and goal.
Ready?
Throwing. Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Romeo Dobbs, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 18. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the 18-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Throw out line to Walker. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On third down, here's Walker. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
That's good for Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
No touch. 73. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. A big play there for Philly. 42 yards.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. Powering his way forward. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because...
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Play action. Here's Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. 63. No touch.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
At the 8-yard line.
63. Man.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Out.
Second down. Here's Jalen Hurts. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Hey, Silver.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Crowd left, get it.
Back to throw here. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Chris Watkins from 8 yards out, and the Eagles have taken the lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And now Love going to change things up. On second down, it's Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Now a 3rd and 6. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On third down, Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And the Packers first down.
Drill, 52.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Second down, Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
In motion left, that's Reed. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now fourth down. Here's Daniel Whelan now. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel...
He's got a man, complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. In motion right, Dobbs. On play action, Love to throw. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 43-yard line.
Throw caught by Musgrave. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
First down, Packers.
Watch out now, 50 Fury.
Love looking to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. Down to the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott now to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 43 yards.
A gain of 43 yards. First down,
Ready.
Green Bay.
Black shot. Red cycle. Ready.
Love, they go play action now. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
In motion left is Watkins. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
That's to the speedster, Olamide Zaccheaus. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey, easy, 63, 63, 63. 63, 63.
But first down, Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big, big yardage.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
Again, that's Watkins. Touchdown!
Chris Watkins
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Eagles continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the rout is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Here we go, set.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Strike.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
You, yellow. Green jack. Hut.
First down, going to the air with Love. That's complete to Dobbs.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will cut the lead down to 3 scores at 24. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the running a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, it may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
To throw again on second down. Hurts.
That one complete down the field to Smith.
A big play there for Philly. And even 60 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's good for Eagles.
Here's Walker. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Now back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins from 6 yards away. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. There wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Yellow, zoom. Ready.
Throwing. Love. And that's going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
An audible here to get a new look.
Ready?
Love to throw for it on fourth. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. The Love wants to shift things around.
Ready.
Back to throw again. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on second and long. Love. Eluding the pressure right. And the ball comes out. Love lost it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Third and long for Love. Slant route, he's got Dobbs. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. To throw now. Here's Love. Flushed out right. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Going deep here for Watkins. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chris Watkins, 66 yards. And the Eagles have got it on cruise control. But look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division. But they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Elliott go with a PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Flush to his right. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And quickly they get to the line.
Mike, 50. Hey, move. Mike, twice. Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Hey, Green.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21.
24-yard gain on the play. First down.
This thrown quickly out to Jones. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Ready.
Throwing left side, and Watson has it.
So nothing doing there, and it'll bring up a second and goal. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. This one swung out here to Jones. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. Now they'll change things up.
Ready.
They're going to run for it with Jones. And did he get the football to break the play? No, he did not. They'll say he's out of bounds shy of the goal line, and they'll be denied on the 2-point conversion. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Give to Walker on the read option. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. Walker now on 1st and 10. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Again, Walker. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, see a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to, because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Sidney Brown with it, and he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Rolling to his right. He completes this to Walker. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Go Silver, ready? Hey! Round up, Yanni! Alpha!
That one looks like he'll throw here. This is caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Walker is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
They'll try and run Walker. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Hurts. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to sack back at the 16-yard line. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wide.